Welcome back here to GMQC at 11. We got Craig here with us. Again, if you want to try and get your questions in, get them on to our Facebook page. And our next one is from Joe. The apples fell off his tree, all fell off a few weeks ago, actually. Why do you think that is?
It could be because of the lack of rain that we've had. A lot of plants are shedding fruit and leaves early this year. They're just trying to conserve moisture. I'm not a grass waterer, but trees and shrubs, it's been dry enough that we should have been investing some water in the greenery in our yard other than grass.
Judy wants to know, how much should burning bushes be trimmed and when?
Okay, we're going to hold off on pruning on burning bushes right now. If we do get that long, warm fall that we're looking forward to, you might get new growth that isn't going to make it through the winter. So wait until the ground cools down, at least until the first of the year. And you asked how much? If you're going to do a major pruning on this burning bush, never take off more than 1/3 of the height in any one year. And if you're pruning hard like that, do it way before spring gets here. Maybe in February, so that those buds have a chance to open up, wake up, and grow next spring.
Lucy's beautiful, very old honey locust had webworms this year. Does she need to treat the tree so it doesn't happen again? She doesn't want to lose her.
You know, it's funny. Webworms can come and go. The thing is that if you need to treat, which I would wait until next year now, the season is about over, you will go ahead and take a stick or something and break open the web, and then you spray Captain Jack's dead bug juice on the tree, and it will take webworms down instantly.
Sandy says, my dogwood bushes have become diseased. There are brown spots all over the leaves. Some leaves are completely dead. She says that she sprayed them with 7 3-in-1. Should she try something different, and will they survive for next season?
They're going to survive. This time of the year, I don't expect any plant to actually be pristine as far as the foliage is concerned. People have been bringing in all kinds of leaves with spots and whatever. It's just natural. The plant is on the verge of shutting down for the season. You did the right thing. You did use a 3-in-1 that probably had both a fungicide and insecticide. The important thing is, when you clean up this fall, that area should be immaculate. Not a single leaf, dead flower, dead branch. You don't want the disease sitting on the ground waiting to reinfect the tree next year.
David was wondering, is it okay to mulch leaves even though we have had a lack of rain?
Oh, if you're mulching, go ahead and do it. It keeps you from having to put them in the landfill. Just remember, if you're mulching leaves or using a mulcher on just your grass, if you're getting windrows as you're mowing, go ahead and break them up. Those windrows can actually smother the grass that's under them. You want them scattered as broadly as possible across the yard.
All right, well, if we didn't get to your question, that's okay. Hold on to it for next week. I know, we're all done. But it's okay. We'll get to your questions next week, so keep them stored away in your brain. But thanks so much for joining us here. And Craig, thank you so much for joining us here. We'll be right back with more GMQC after the break.